So on behalf of Rich and Kathy, we would like to welcome you all to the joyous occasion of their marriage today in this drop-dead gorgeous location. We are John and Paula Young, if you don't know us. We're friends of Kathy and Rich, and we are honored to be orchestrators of today's celebration. Now, I hope you guys all realize that today is actually quite unnecessary in the state of Colorado. All a couple needs to do is pay their $30 fee. Cash only, by the way, no checks, no credit cards. At the nearest courthouse, listen to some cheesy music by the clerk, county clerk, and then sign the bottom of the marriage certificate, and they are married as far as the state of Colorado is concerned. That's it. Kathy and Rich did almost all of those things last Monday. Almost. 2 out of 3. These two could have been dropped us all an email or text, maybe called you or told you in person. They could have changed their status on Facebook, perhaps. Or you might all have heard it eventually through the grapevine. But instead, they started dreaming and planning this day months ago. The first time they brought us out here, the road was closed. We parked at the parking lot way back there. We snowshoed up. Because they just had to show us this most perfect place to be married. Back many times since. They made all the arrangements for today, organized friends and family to help, spent a fair amount of money on programs, food, and booze, and invited all of us here today to be witness to their union, since they choose to publicly commit to a life together. Our responsibility as their friends and family is to provide them with our love, our and our approval, and to have a rip-roaring good time. Because without between these two, we would not be here today. So today is a celebration for Rich and Kathy, but also for the rest of us. For it is a pleasure to witness the wedding of two people so well suited for each other. Two people who so obviously adore one another, who want to play together, laugh together, and walk together for the second half of life.
Nice.
But what is marriage? What is love? What is friendship? I read recently that marriage is not really a word, it's a sentence. It's a life sentence. Love makes the world go round. When we think of love, we sometimes talk about people who deserve one another. And not only do Kathy and Rich deserve one another, they are a perfect match. A pair, a fit. Soulmates, if you will. And their marriage, far from being something they have had to work hard, was pure inevitability from the first time they met. However, without a doubt, it is friendship that keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy ride through life. Friendship is, well, it's like the full suspension on your bike. Helps us get over the stumps, the rocks, the rough spots and days that will come our way. Friendship is like the air in our fat tires. They help cushion the ride. Friendship is like the oil on our chain. Keeps life shifting smoothly. Friendship is like the disc brakes that you apply when things get going too fast. You want to slow down a little bit. And of course, friendship is like padded bike shorts. Might have gone too far. Sorry. Okay. But Kathy and Rich, friendship in marriage is not something that just happens. A marriage must be created. Life together will sometimes be playful and effortless, sometimes frustrating and difficult. Love is not just looking into each other's eyes and saying you're wonderful, because there are times when we can all be anything but wonderful. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and, most importantly, to forget. It is not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner. Now, some of us here today had the privilege of being there for the beginning of the friendship between Rich and Kathy and have watched it grow. From that first ladies only hike that Rich, completely clueless, was tricked into going on so that Kathy could get a look at this man she had heard about. And all you guys have not been on ladies only hike, but there are conversations that are not appropriate for men to hear.
And how about that first night at Music in the Park when Kathy was drooling over this Teddy guy?
Or the first time we set up a bike ride between these two. Rich shows up. We said, bring a mountain bike. Well, he brought what he thought was a mountain bike, complete with kickstand.
And then we tried it again and did a trail ride. So Rich showed up with a brand new full suspension bike with flip-in pedals. And we took off on the trail. Kathy, that's when he fell off his bike before we even started.
And all those long drives to Conifer by Kathy and to Winter Park by Rich.
And those many days spent on the mountain looking for quarters and treasures under the lift.
And all of this has led to today. After many adventures together, you two committed to marry. Indeed, you have been making commitments to each other all along. All of those conversations that were held over a meal, on a hike, with a drink in your hand on the porch, or during bike rides. All those conversations that began with, well, should we get married? And, well, I don't know, what do you think? And then, well, maybe. And then Kathy would say, well, if you would just ask me. And finally, well, why wouldn't we? All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. These symbolic vows that you make today are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed, we meant it all, every word. Today, Kathy and Rich pledge to each other not only their love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. So we are all here to celebrate, to honor, to laugh, to dance, to drink, and to be glad because the real fun is just beginning. Love is alive and well. Kathy and Rich are here to prove it, and we are all here to share in their joy.
Now, Kathy, Kathy's sister Terry has a special song for Rich and Kathy.
I'll look at you and maybe I won't.
Okay, I won't look at you.
It's amazing how you make me cry. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. ever I fall. I'm gonna try that chord again. Okay. Say it best. Say it best. When you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand let me catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at
Now, Richard's mom, Alice, has a few words to share.
When Rich and Kathy called from Hawaii last October, told me he had asked her to marry him, and she said yes, and shared their relation and joy. And as soon as we hung up, I very seriously and selfishly said to myself, "Thank you, God. Now I can rest happy." Because now my son would have someone with whom to share the rest of his life, someone to love and care for, and with a delightful young woman who would return along with share. First love is exciting and joyful, but second love is also wise, patient, and understanding. I don't believe all of those mother-in-law jokes that they always share. Yes, it's true that us old folks can't resist sharing our experiences in an attempt to help you avoid our pitfalls. But the better part of wisdom is find your own pitfalls. Finally, to paraphrase a well-known writer, there will be circumstances and events and people that might undermine your happiness.
Love you, Mom.
Now Dana, Kathy's dear friend from the early days of the Vintage Crew, will share a few words. Unfortunately, John took everything that I was going to say.
Hey, Dana.
So, I met Kathy in 2000 when I started working at Vintage. So there's a lot of us that you'll see in the old school Vintage days if you go way back. Typically, when you're at a wedding, people ask you, are you with the bride or groom? Something that I think is so amazing about the two of you guys, I don't have a side. I don't have sides. It's just perfect. So I could not be happier for the two of them. Kathy and I have been through a lot together in the last 12 years. And Rich is an amazing man. Alice, you've done a phenomenal job with him. and his son. Yes, absolutely. And we couldn't be happier that he came into Kathy's life and that John and Polly saw that. They just knew when they introduced the two of them that this day was inevitably going to happen. So thank you all for coming. Let's really just share this time and this day with friends, family, make new friends, and just celebrate the joy of this union.
All right, next, Brad is going to do a reading from Kathy's brother, Jay. A surprise.
Surprise.
All right, so yeah, Jay sent this to your sister, and she passed this on to me to read to you guys. So, Rich and Kathy, Although I can't be there in person, I'm with you in mind and spirit. Just as the mountains rise and the rivers flow and the birds fly, I can see the special event as clear as time itself. It's time to celebrate the new life between you as husband and wife. When I've seen you together, it's hard not to feel the love you show for each other. The look in your eyes show the windows of your soul. Your souls now will be joined together by God. So take in the day as one you'll never forget. Celebrate your new life together as one united love. I love you both and wish you all the happiness in the world.
I did good up until
Oh, wait just a minute. One more surprise reading. Curtis has a reading from Kathy's father.
Oh, God help me.
First of all, I'd like to just say one thing. I'm not an emotional guy. Some people will argue that point, and after seeing you guys' faces, whew, I'm emotional. So, this is from your dad.
Okay.
It hurts him, it pains him not to be here. Every little girl is her father's favorite. Each of my daughters has tried for years to get me to say, "You are my favorite." I wish I was here today to say, "Kathy, you're my favorite youngest daughter." Unfortunately, my health doesn't allow me to be here, so I have asked my favorite, longest tenured son-in-law. Sorry. Everybody, please say, "You're my favorite daughter."
You're my
Youngest daughter.
youngest daughter.
Getting a little ahead here. We all wish good things for our children, and I am no different. In this case, wishes come true. Kathy is a very special person. She makes and keeps friends. She is kind, she is loyal, she is loving, and I am proud that she is my daughter. My wish has always been that she would find someone special to match her and appreciate her for the unique person she is. My wish has come true. Knowing Rich and his mom, it is perfectly clear to me that this is really a wonderful thing for Kathy and Rich. We all need that certain someone to treasure us for what we are and to be the wind beneath our wings. Seeing these two in action, I know they are that. All the twists and turns in their lives have brought them here before you today, to unite as one and to uplift each other. You are witnesses to their good fortune, and we ask God to help them prosper and keep their love for each other strong and pure. Kathy and Rich, you know we love you with all our hearts. We are so happy for you both. Welcome to the family, Rich. May the sunshine of love always shine for you. Love, Dad.
Thank you, Carson.
All right, now it's time for the exchange of wedding vows. Rich and Kathy have each prepared a few words. We hope Kathy makes it through it.
She will.
Rich is more than likely the windier of the two. We're going to let Rich go first. All my love, I take you to be
Kathy, with all my love, I take you to be my wife.
I will laugh with you in times of joy.
I will laugh with you in times of joy
Comfort you in times of sorrow.
and comfort you in times of sorrow.
I will share in your dreams
I will share in your dreams
and support you as you strive to achieve your goals.
and support you as you strive to achieve your goals.
I will listen to you with compassion.
I will listen to you with compassion and understanding
Speak to you with encouragement.
and speak to you with encouragement.
I will remain faithful to our vows.
I will remain faithful to our vows for better or for worse.
My best friend.
You are my best friend.
Love and respect you always.
I will love you and respect you always.
I promise to play ping pong daily.
I promise to play ping pong daily and pull you on your snowboard and hurry up when I'm mountain biking. And even though cows don't get a square meal, I will always laugh at your jokes.
Those of you I laugh at.
Because of you, I laugh, I smile, I dare to dream again. I look forward to spending the rest of our lives together.
Rich, my
Richie.
smile is brighter.
My smile is brighter,
My heart is happier.
my heart is happier, and my life is fuller.
You are as kind as
You're as kind as can be.
you are gentle and fun.
You're gentle and fun.
You are my best friend who keeps me happy.
You're my best friend. You keep me happy and calm.
You are my dream come true.
You're my dream come true, honey.
There is no one who is perfect.
There is no one who is as perfect for me as you.
I promise to love and respect you.
I promise to love and respect you.
When you say jump,
When you say jump,
I will always answer
how high, sir?
Richie, I fall more in love with you every day.
Richie, I fall more in love with you every day. I can't imagine my life without you.
I am so very excited
I am so very excited to be your wife
and have you as my husband.
and have you as my husband.
You have my heart.
You have my heart forever.
Now the exchange of rings. Brad, you bring those up, please. Okay, Rich, you ready? Place the ring on Kathy's finger. Repeat after me. Kathy, take this ring as a meaning of lasting life.
Kathy, take this ring as a meaning of lasting life.
It is never ending, always beginning.
It is never ending and always beginning.
It is why I love you so much
It is why I love you so much
and wish to be with you forever and ever.
and wish to be with you forever and ever.
Place the ring on Rich's finger and repeat after me. Rich, take this ring as meaning of lasting love.
Rich, take this ring as meaning of lasting love.
It is never ending and always beginning.
It is never ending and always beginning.
It is why I love you so much
It is why I love you so much
and wish to be with you forever and ever.
and wish to be with you forever and ever.
Okay, now Terry, Kathy's sister, will read a final poem by Kathy and Rich, release Butterflies, in memory of Kathy's mom and as a symbol of their unity.
How those butterflies doing, Deb?
What do we do?
Sure.
To my daughter on her wedding day. As butterflies grow to be majestic, this analogy will show that everything I did was for you all my perfect gift. It wasn't simple, I admit. To raise 3 kids, there was no kit. I knew that most importantly, I had to help you to be free. So I gave you love and let you know that it was up to you to grow. And as you grew, I knew I cried, but my butterflies were born to fly. And when time passed and I moved on, I was certain you were snow. So on your most important day, you know I'm here all smiles to say, I'm proud of you, all you've become, to stand up with your specialness. Remember, Kathy, where butterflies are flying free, my love for you will always be.
Thank you, Terry. They have to come inside.
They
They're
need
starting.
sunshine. They're alive. They need sunshine.
Yeah. They come up a little bit. There goes one. I don't want to kill them. They'll come away. It's a little cold here, you know.
Oh, they're flapping their
They're
wings.
They're flapping. They'll come out.
There they go. They'll wake up.
At least it didn't land on your nose.
Yay, butterflies, go, 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 go!
Fly! That's pretty fun. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah. Yay.
They came all the way from Florida.
Yeah, that's a long trip
They're
yesterday.
not used to this weather.
Yeah.
They're hopping out,
Okay, so if you guys would turn and face over there.
Okay.
Well, now we've finished the celebration except for the last kiss. So we would like to present the newlyweds, Kathy and Rich Thomas. So let's have that first kiss as a married couple. You have to split that kiss to warm them up.
I know.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, so now they've got a special exit plan. Now would be a great time if you've got your bag of bird seeds. Get those open. Don't throw the bags. Throw just the seeds.
They're going to come right.
It would be nice
Wait,
is to.
yeah, not yet.
Not yet. It would be nice is to kind of come down here if you want. They're going to come underneath this canopy and head off down this way. So kind of line up there would be awesome. There go the butterflies.
Yeah, come down along here.
Yeah, come down along here. It'd be great. Just leave them a path in the middle and they'll be fine.
Watch the butterflies.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be coming right through here.
They're going to come.
They're going to come here and go right down through here. You guys just give them a little path in the middle. You'll be perfect.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, here we go. Go ahead.
All right. Now, if you want to migrate over to the tent area where the tables and chairs are, we can let the party begin.